Okay, welcome back to the channel everyone. Very quiet couple of weeks, past few weeks for the gangs. So we've had a few this morning, and this is number 6 and number 7 for this morning, having a very late breakfast, almost like a lunch. Male and female. So yeah, we've had a really big drop down in the number of gangs visiting our table for the past few weeks. So I think what's happened is somebody else in my neighbourhood, broadly defined as feeding the gangs, so they must be closer to the nature reserve, so they just go there rather than expending more energy to come to our little table. But we still get a few passing through, so it's still good. And we've had some really nice warm weather in my local area as well, so that might be affecting the gang's winter behaviour. So usually we get the huge numbers, but if it's going to be a bit warmer, if we're going to have a warm spring, then that might affect their behaviour coming to the feeding table. So yeah, I've been feeding the gangs for about 5 years. I know I was definitely doing it before COVID started, so it's been at least 5 years, but it does cost me a small fortune, so if someone else is feeding them, it actually helps me to save a bit of money, which is good. So yeah, that's the update on the gangs. So for the past week or 2 weeks, we haven't had any serious large numbers. We've just got sort of probably 5 to 10 birds per day, and quite often they're coming in little groups as well. So I'd have to go and check the date, but I made the video, was it 2 weeks ago, but we had one really large group of about 25 to 30 gangs, and that was the last big group, and it included 10 juveniles, 10 babies as well, which was really exciting. And since that last big group, we've only had really small numbers since then. So in a way, I'm a bit secretly disappointed, because I always loved the big group of gangs coming through, but at the same time, because their numbers have dropped off to really low numbers, then I'm saving, I'm literally saving thousands of dollars over the next few months, because I don't have to feed them much, which is good. I don't get any government funding or anything to feed them, it's just out of my personal pocket. So yeah, I'm going to be saving a few $1,000 for the next few months probably, if they keep low numbers like this. But yeah, we still get a few coming through. So this is an adult couple, obviously, and they're just getting a little snack on sort of lunchtime. It's quite a young female. She'd sort of be a teenage going into full adult maturity. I can tell by her crest. But she might breed this year, you're never quite sure. But this is obviously an adult male. Full red head, fully developed crest, so he's ready to breed in the next breeding season. It just depends on whether she's reached sexual maturity or not. So yeah, really nice day today. We'd probably be tickling 20 degrees almost, certainly above 16 degrees, somewhere around 18 degrees I'd say for today. So yeah, I'm just repeating myself and rabbiting on. So yeah, just small numbers visiting our table, and also the sulphur-crested cockatoos and little Corellas, their numbers down are really down as well. So Either there's some kind of unexpected spring food supply, or the more likely thing is there's someone in my local area feeding them too. So there's no need for them to come to our garden if they've got some other garden or gardens that they can happily visit as well. So these gangings are just about finished. Been filming 5 minutes. So the male's just about finished. The female's already finished. She's gone up in the tree. There we are, and that's it. So that was a 5-minute feeding meal, and then the local magpie lark comes and feeds up the scraps. This poor little guy, he's territorial, hangs around our house, but sadly he lost a leg. Oh dear, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but he had a stick with some string attached to it wrapped around his leg, and I tried to catch him and get the stick off, but I couldn't do it, and then he disappeared for a few months, and he came back missing his legs. So really sad, all the little injuries, well, serious injuries that they incur in the suburban backyards, but it somehow survived, this little magpie lark, and he just hangs out at our feeding table 24 hours a day and eats all the little scraps. Okay, I'll catch everyone later. God bless you. Bye bye.